Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome into a different sort of video on the channel. I do want to kind of maybe branch out of just doing the LEGO sort of content and talk about some of the things that I'm also passionate about. And no, I don't want to post them on the other channel because I think this is something that you all are really passionate about as well. So I want to share with the majority of you and not the small people that are subscribed to the Ashnflash Extra channel. But anyways, today I figured let's go ahead and let's talk about the Batman movie suit was just revealed yesterday, and I just wanted to talk about it, and I wound up drawing it. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to this movie. I don't know why specifically, but I'm just super excited. And you know, when I saw the pictures for like the Penguin, Colin Farrell actually on set, you know, with the white hair and all that stuff, I just start to get so excited, and I'm like looking around my room. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I could use that hairpiece for that and that suit and blah blah blah. But the thing is, like, we're so far away from the movie, and there's just so many things that I want to talk about with this. So first of all, you know, I'm really excited about a new Batman movie, and let's talk about the suit specifically that was revealed yesterday, or I guess just the camera test. And I really like the suit. I think that it just gives me such an Arkham Knight sort of vibe with that sort of armor, and I know everyone's been saying that, but right away when I saw it 5 minutes after it came out, I was like, oh, what is that? I'm just like tweeting about it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it looks really cool. So I was like, you know what, let's do a video today, let's talk about it. So what am I gonna do? Well, might as well draw it. So I sat down and I drew what we've been able to see, at least. So I made the torso with the cool symbol and some of the armor and different things like that. And I personally think that it's going to be a short cowl. A lot of people are wanting it to be the long-eared sort of Batman cowl, but we'll have to wait and see. So I just like the look of the, at least from below the ears, of the short cowl. So that's what I decided to use here. And I did three versions. One red that you can see is meant to be like the full mock-up. Then I did one in dark blue, which I've seen a lot of people like adding color to it, which I think would be really cool to get for the first time. I'd love a blue Batman suit on screen. And then of course we also have the black one. So yeah, and you know, the closest thing that you could do for this suit, I'm thinking about maybe doing a custom minifigure Monday on it. But the one that, of course, is the closest thing, I would say, is the Arkham Knight suit. And you're like, wait, Ashton, we've never gotten an Arkham Knight set before. And we actually have gotten the minifigure. It was in the remote control Batmobile. So yeah, let's move on from the suit, because I love it a lot. Oh, and the symbol, if you haven't heard yet, it's supposedly made out of the parts from the gun that killed his parents. So I think that that's really interesting and such a cool and unique idea. I love that so much, that part of the design. So I don't know, I'm really on board for this, and I'm excited to see this movie, like Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman, and the cast, like for Gordon as well as Alfred. I'm so excited. Of course, Batman himself. So I'm just so excited to see where this movie goes. But let's talk about potential sets. So the only reason why I think that we wouldn't get at least one set for this is, of course, if it's going to be R-rated, which I'm really hoping that it won't be, because I think that this is a great opportunity. This is a great first movie for even like kids to get into, you know, when they are finally able to go watch this movie. Like, I think that this could be their first Batman film, so it'd be great if they could go out and get some Lego sets for it as well. Again, this is in 2021, so we are still a way bit out, but I don't know, I just wanted to talk about, I guess, the history of the Batman movies and stuff and Lego sets. So when The Dark Knight came out, we actually got, it was not directly tied in, but the suit was from that sort of movie and everything, and it was on the packaging. So technically 4 sets were under the Dark Knight umbrella. 3 of them specifically came with the Dark Knight actual suit, and then and that was in 2008. And then fast forward to The Dark Knight Rises, and we only got 1 set for that, and that was with Bane and Commissioner Gordon, and that was under the DC Superheroes theme. And then of course we also got the trilogy Tumblr, but that kind of wasn't connected to a release of a movie or anything like that. And then when he was, of course, in Batman v Superman, we did get 3 sets, I think, for that movie. And or was it 4? I want to say, no, it was 3. Then we got 3 sets for that movie, I believe. and I guess one of them was specifically about him since he had the Batmobile and everything. And then of course for Justice League we also got a lot of sets for that, and he was included in that as well as the accessory pack. So I think that there's definitely a good chance when you look at the history of Batman and being in movies and different things, Lego really likes doing the sets for it, or at least Warner Brothers likes Legos doing the sets for it. So I'm looking back at, like, you know, they didn't even do one for Shazam, and that was such a big movie. Same with Aquaman, we only got one set. So I think that they would be really foolish not to do more than one for such a big movie like this, especially with the roster of characters that they could include in these sets. So I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, that's all that I have to say in this video. I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think of the Batsuit, as well as what do you think of just us getting sets? Because I think that it is such a big possibility. I would be shocked, you know, especially I'm looking at the Marvel list. 4 for Eternals. No one really knows who they are, at least the main public, I'd say. So they would be just crazy not to do it, especially for Batman, because you know Lego loves Batman. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.